Great win on Friday, Neale, great win. And I mean, you want to build on that. Last week was a very good week with the late win against Longford and the comprehensive win over Sligo.
Yeah, obviously, we're delighted for everybody. It was a tough week, 3 games in a week. Obviously, the extra time thrown in against Longford and the heat out in Waterford. So it was a tough week for us. So today and yesterday's been a kind of a down couple of days just to try and get the bodies healed and get ready to play Derry on Friday.
Derry on Friday now, it's a long trip, it's a tough place to go, always the Brandywell, and they've kind of been in mixed form. They were quite good before the lockdown. They've come back and they've had a mixed series of results since they come back. So what are you expecting from Derry?
I expect them to be always up there. It's always a tough place to go. It's a bit of a cliche, but it is. It's a hard place to go. Obviously, the all-weather pitch is another factor we have to factor in as well. But they've got good attackers. They're dangerous. They work hard. They put you under pressure up in the Brandywell. So it's going to be a very tough game, and the boys know that. But we just have to prepare, just worry about ourselves, and be ready for them. And like I say, we've had a good week, but we're not getting carried away with it. We know it's going to be we've got some tough games coming up, and we need everybody involved and everybody prepared.
Because the mood in the camp this week, it's obviously kind of a better mood, I suppose, than it had been all along. I mean, 2 wins back to back is a great way to kind of G up the players.
Yeah, obviously, it wasn't too bad before that. It was, we knew we needed to make a few tweaks, but they're a good bunch of lads. We've got a good mixture now of youngsters and older players as well to give the little bit of advice here and there. So yeah, it's been really good. Obviously, when you win games, it breeds confidence and it makes training have a little bit more buzz about it. But like I said, we can't get carried away. It is only one win, and we need to get up the table.
We're talking about forward options a few weeks ago and maybe a lack of them, and now all of a sudden you have Kit and Scotty in there, you have Connor Simpson coming in this week, and you have Ricardo Denanga, who's made himself known to you quite a bit the last week or so. So I mean, you actually have a wealth of options up front now. Yeah,
exactly. It's a good headache to have. Before we knew we were light up top, and we tried our hardest to try and get someone in before the season and before the window ended, and we managed to do that in the end. So we're delighted that we've got options now. We've got Keir Murphy, Ricardo, like you say, Scott, Connor, and Kit, and good options and different types of options, different pace, hold up, running behind, just work rate. It's all there for us. So got good options. Yeah.
I suppose it gives you a kind of a more attacking option to play then, as was evident on Friday night against Sligo. 3 goals, a much more attacking performance than some of the previous performances.
Yeah, I think that we went out probably a little bit too attacking at the start, where we got caught a couple of times. So whether we do the same thing away to Derry, I'm not so sure. But yeah, we knew the way we wanted to play. We knew what we needed to do, and it was just trying to get the right players in and the right pieces of the puzzle. We by no means have it sorted, but we definitely got a few more options now, and a few different ways that we can mix it up.
Just for you personally, as manager of Cork City, Neale, obviously the pressure lifted. You've gone through the best run of results so far since you come here. 3 unbeaten now and 3 clean sheets in a row as well.
Yeah, it's been like I say, it's been a good week, but I suppose I knew it was going to be tough. It was always going to be tough. So I had to be a little bit thick-skinned at times. I had to believe in what I believed in, and hopefully now we've got a couple of results, we can build on it. But we're not, like I said, the job's nowhere near done. It's a win at home against Sligo, but we know now that work gets undone if we go away to lose away to Derry. So just need to focus on what we're doing, keep the work rate high, keep doing what we're good at, and you never know away to Derry what will happen.
Yeah, and in terms of team selection, I suppose, Neale, it's the biggest headache you've had since you took the job as well, isn't it?
Yeah, the team selection is going to be tough, depending on how bodies are. Like I said, it was 3 games of the week for a lot of the lads, plus extra time. Some of the boys hadn't played in a good while. Scott and Kit hadn't played in a good period of time. So we'll see how their bodies come through this week. So there could be changes, but we won't know that until Thursday.
In terms of playing away from home, you've had 4 matches, haven't won away from home yet, but there were tough games obviously away at the Rovers and Dundalk, so it'll be a good time to start and keep the run going.
It would be nice. It would be nice to go up there. I think that any result we get away to Derry would be a good result for us. If we can keep another clean sheet up there, then with the attacking players we've got, the attacking options we've got, then there's always a chance we will go away and nick one. So yeah, we'll be going up there. We won't be going up there all guns blazing and going out and try and trounce them, but we certainly believe that we've got enough forward options that we can go and harm them as well.
Yeah, you can go there with a sense of confidence, obviously, after the last week, plus the fact that they've lost the last 2 at home. One was to Sligo, wasn't it?
Yeah, we have to go up there with belief. We have to go up there and they'll be looking forward to playing us, I think, as well from our league position. So they'll see it as a game that they have to win, and I'm sure Decky's been telling them that they have to win this game. So we don't really see that there's much pressure on us to go up there and win the game. We go up there, show a good account of ourselves, and if we keep a clean sheet like we have done recently, we look solid, especially in the second half away to Derry. Then we feel we've got the attacking options that we can go and nick them.
Is there any injury update?
There's a few lads with niggles, but we've got a few coming back. Obviously, Garode's coming back now, he was obviously on the bench on Friday, so he's another option for us in midfield. But there's a few boys out with little niggles. Graham Cummins has got a little groin injury today. So yeah, there's a couple of little niggles, but nothing at this stage to worry about too much.
You're still in business making a few changes, maybe. Depending, obviously, our position is different.
Yeah, I hope I don't have to, but I might have to. We'll have to wait and see.
And the key question is, when are you travelling?
We're travelling on Friday morning. Yeah.
What's like happening in your day?
No, it was no. It's nothing to do.
Finances, is it?
No, it's not to do with fun. It's to do with the best way of managing our time and managing. I've travelled loads of different ways to Derry. It's just I don't think there's a right or wrong way to do it. I think that you can get up there sometimes too early and you're hanging around all day, or you can just travel on a day, break it up a couple of times, making sure the boys are refuelling and hydrating on the way up, and it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I've
obviously break the journey on the way.
Yeah, break the journey 2 or 3 times. I mean, I've flown up there before, and trains, and it's just a difficult place to get to for everybody. And what we don't want is lads hanging around in the daytime before the game and be lethargic when they get there.